Hello, it's Cooking Boca. It's Lori-Ann with the Boca Voice, and today I'm taking you inside one of my personal favorite lunch locations. I'm in the beautiful Mariposa Restaurant, which is located in Neiman Marcus in the Town Center Mall in Boca Raton. 'Tis the season and many of you are shopping at the mall. If you're going to be in the area, you should pop into Mariposa and have some lunch here. Or if you just want to stop in during the day, it's easy to get in and out of. They have valet parking right out front. Today we're going to be talking with Executive Chef Ben Berger, and he has prepared a delicious salad as well as some yummy treats for you to check out. So let's get started. So we're sitting now with Executive Chef Benjamin Berger. Thank you so much for sitting down with the Boca Voice viewers today.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here.
So you have prepared two beautiful looking dishes and of course this showstopper dessert in the middle. So we'll save the best for last. Why don't you start by giving us a description of what that is?
Okay. This is our mandarin orange souffle. We use orange juice, mandarin oranges, cream, sugar, some gelatin to make the actual souffle. We serve it with a cup of fresh fruit, some of the house chicken salad, and a muffin we bake fresh in-house every day. It's been on the menu since the beginning at Neiman Marcus restaurants. It's on all of our menus across the country, and it's something we sell a ton of. People come in and get this, then their daughters come in and get this, then their daughters, like it's a generational staple.
Oh wow, that's great. And I have not had that yet, and I love this restaurant, and I have never tried that. Yeah. What now, for viewers who haven't been to Mariposa yet, why don't you tell a chef about if someone's looking to maybe count calories or they have a dietary restriction of some kind, how Mariposa accommodates for that?
Okay. Well, food is definitely trending that way. People trying to eat healthier, people are trending towards veganism and stuff like that as well. So we trying to accommodate those kind of things. We actually, on a corporate level, have a nutritionist and a dietitian that works with us. So when we create new things on the menu, or either our corporate chef does, or when we do very meticulous menu planning, recipe planning, send it to her, and she does all the calories, nutritional info, and then we just have to be very careful about portioning and following those original recipes.
Right, exactly. Okay, great. And if you haven't been here, when you sit down and look at the menu, all the stats are there for you to see, so you know how many calories, how much protein, how much fat is in each of the dishes, which is nice if you're following a certain diet. Okay, let's go on to this one.
The next one over here is our crab salad stock. Also been on the menu for a number of years. Some things come, some things go. This seems to stay.
I know why.
We do a cute little thing at the beginning. The grapefruit on top adds acidity to the dish, but we kind of, oppose them so it almost looks like a butterfly, which is of course what Mariposa means. And then fresh jumbo lump crab, tomatoes, cucumber, mango, avocado, little microgreens, and the salad. Everything's dressed with saffron aioli and a white balsamic vinaigrette. It's really nice. Simple,
beautiful.
Light, like you said, with the calorie and nutrition info. It's really light, really flavorful. It's a
love it.
dish.
Okay, and then on to this one.
Yeah, the cookies we go through hundreds and hundreds and
They're
hundreds
amazing,
of them.
absolutely amazing.
There's nothing overwhelmingly special about them. You get the recipe that comes with them, so you know everything that's in there. There is decaf coffee in there, which adds a little bit of different flavor than your typical chocolate chip cookie.
Okay.
We underbake them a little bit so they're nice and soft, and the chocolate's still warm. And but we go through endless amounts of them.
I can imagine. They're really great. My daughter always asks, make sure you bring home the cookies if you're going there.
Same with mine.
All right, so I do want to talk about one more thing as far as the menu is concerned. When you sit down at the table here, I feel like it's the best part is what you serve right from the get-go. Why don't you talk about that?
So when you sit down, everyone that sits down in our dining room will get popovers and strawberry butter and a little demi-tasse cup of chicken consomme and a cheddar biscuit. The cheddar biscuit's the popover. We make everything in-house. The popovers are really light. It's kind of like a Yorkshire pudding. But instead of serving it with like a meat, we serve it as our house bread with a strawberry butter, which is really sweet, and the two go fantastically together. And then the cheddar biscuits and the consomme is a nice way to start, and it
Really
kind of eliminates
good.
the need for an appetizer and gives you something to munch on while you're waiting for your food.
Well, and it's kind of like the signature for this restaurant. I mean,
The popover actually got voted most iconic dish in Dallas just this year, so
oh,
pretty cool accomplishment
Well,
there.
I can understand why. It really is amazing. Good job. Okay, so we're actually sitting inside of the private room right now, and why don't you talk about the parties here that you can accommodate?
We do anything and everything in this room. Today we had a business luncheon here for a group that comes every Tuesday and does networking, stuff like that. This is on the weekends. We do a lot of bridal showers, baby showers, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, bat mitzvahs, anything that you can think of we can do back here. We do cooking demonstrations sometimes back here for different groups that are
nice.
local. Sorry, up
That's
to
okay.
50 people pretty comfortably. But we can go, 15 people. It can be a nice intimate space where you don't have, the doors behind us closed, so you have your own personal space. One of the nice things we have is we don't have to charge a separate fee because this room is here, so we're not closing part of the restaurant to do an event.
So everyone at the Boca Voice, thanks you so much for sitting down and sharing these amazing dishes. We hope to all see you at Mariposa sometime soon. Thanks, Chef, and happy holidays to you.
To you as well. Thank you very much.
As always, we appreciate you watching The Boca Voice and following us on Facebook and also on thebocavoice.com. We hope to see you next week, next Thursday, on What's Cooking Boca. Until then, have a great weekend.